UnFolDing. VoYagE. UnFolDing. VoYagE. As the world keep turning, keep on learning. Because if you don't, with the world, you gonna be burning. Now let's get on to this here topic right here. It really is not a topic, but something we gonna talk about and discuss. Idolatry. A lot of people don't know that chasing a bag is idolatry, because you made money your idol, and money is an idol. And if you don't know that by now you know. Look it up, research it, learn the definition of these simple words, get your vocabulary right, bring it up to par, because if you don't, then in the end, you will fall apart. See, people looking at life like this is how it's supposed to be. But money is the greatest separation that there is. How can people come together? You got it, I don't have it. It's a separation. I live in this neighborhood, you live in that neighborhood, because you don't have enough money to live in this neighborhood over here. Money is the greatest separation. Money is idolatry. Money is an idol. And those that worship money are idolaters. Something that we was warned not to be and not to be around. Now understand conversations that people have. Listen to the words people use, and you will understand, you will see it. Now open up your eyes and ears to your surroundings, because everybody, not everybody, but if you listen, majority of the people is always talking about chasing a bag. I gotta get this money. I gotta make this money. They will sell you out for some money. They will hurt you for some money. They will do whatever for some money. Those are people you don't want to be around, because they'll do anything to you without thinking twice for some money. Let's take it back a little bit more. Growing up, I'm pretty sure you learned some things that you're ignoring now. But if you stop ignoring what you was taught when you was younger, and you come back to it now and look at life, you will see you was taught right. Some people wasn't taught right though. I would tell you that right now, because a lot of people grew up with that mentality put in their head as a young child. You gotta grow up, get a good job, make this money. Make this money. You want to get rich. You do anything to get rich. And it's funny, these same people go to church, and out of the book that they claim they go by, which they don't, church got the biggest organization. The church is one of the largest organizations that got the most hypocrites in the congregation. If you don't believe me, just look. Because in the book, it says, blessed are the poor. But everybody that go there want to act like they rich and they got something. They not focused on the message. Nah, they living a lie. Don't believe me. Don't get mad at me. All you got to do is open up your eyes and see. And with your ears, hear. And they gonna tell you they self. That's just all it is. It's just one big show. The books say don't do this. That's what they do. Why is it that everybody is the same thing, but over here they don't do that, over there they do that, over there they teach this, and over there they teach that, but they all the same? A kingdom that is divided will not stand. They all the same, but claim the same names. And I say names because they don't claim just one. Remember, they are an organization that talk to one in the name of another. But when you look at the 10 Commandments, you should not have no one before. So talking to me in the name of another, you putting the other person before you putting yourself to get to me, if I said that right. But you understand what I'm saying. If you put one before another, you went against the commandment. Now just think about it. I'm talking to you in the name of your mother. You would look at me funny, like, hey, but it's the same thing. It is the same thing. If you're not paying attention, you're not paying attention. A Greek idol. Ancient theos. That is an idol. And the name of that idol is on your money. And that is who they trust. Because remember, if Rome falls, the world falls. Because Rome is running everything. The world religion is the Roman Catholic Church. That's why they are considered the first church. And they clearly, the Pope clearly told everybody that they worship through any and everything. They don't go straight to the Creator. They go through. And you got to remember their doctrine. The doctrine that the world follows. They are many. They don't serve just one. That's why you're talking to one in the name of another. Idolatry. Worship of idols. And you have your money. Why is it in the Old Testament, it was all about food? You take the food to the storehouse. Then when you get over to the New Testament, oh, it's about money now. Nah, the system did not change. A new system came and gave you a new way when you should have stuck with the old way. That's why so many have stumbled. I'm just here to tell you the truth. It's all in your face. All you gotta do is look, listen, and learn. Take that one book they all claim they represent and they talking. I read the book. I read the book. And in that book, I tell everybody, there are 2 doctrines in that book. One will lead you to many, and the other will lead you to one. Exodus chapter 3, verse 14 and 15. He gave us his name throughout all generations. He hath not came and gave us his new name yet. I'm a generation still living to pass this test to move on to the next. So when everything is being shown on this earth and the dead will rise on this earth, when people think this is it, nah, there's more to it than that. We all gonna see, and we all gonna be right here on this earth. So understand this. Get your doctrine right. Get your belief right. Get your religion right. Get your culture right. The thing about it is, all I gotta say is, get your way of life right with the Most High. Because all those words mean pretty much the same thing. A way of life. When you worship, it's a way of life. Your culture is a way of life. Religion is a way of life. That's all it is. A way of life. Make sure your way of life is right by the Most High. And do away and get away from all these here idols. I told people a while ago, before, money is only good to pay your bills and buy some of the things you need, so that way you won't steal. Other than that, it has no value to it. It has no value. The Most High created the trees. Man came along and created money, paper. And you will have more respect for that paper than you will for the trees that give you oxygen to breathe. Get your mind right, people. The time is now. Can't waste no more time. If you ain't been learning, you need to start learning now. You need to see your way through, because you're so far down the rabbit hole you don't even have a clue that what you think is right, honestly, is wrong. Learn the rules, the basic rules of the Most High. Apply it to your life and live it, and you will see clearly. Ehyeh be praised, and there is no other.
VoYagE. And as we journey through our life, we will unfold the truth. So let us do this together as we grow together. Leave a comment or let us unfold the truth together.